Hey everyone. So I know I've been missing in action for about like a year. That's an over exaggeration. But I know I've been missing. A lot of stuff has come up and I haven't been having the time to as much as I'd like to do my videos. But I am going to stay faithful and I'm going to start making videos at least 2 videos a week. I'm going to try to stick to that. But who knows because of work and everything like that. But for this video, I'm going to be doing a get to know me questions. Or get to know me questions tag. So let's jump right into it. Got my phone and I'm ready. Because I know you guys don't really know me like that. And you're like, who? You just popped up out of nowhere. So here we go. What's my full name? Well, my full name is Elizabeth Shamika Lashonda Aline. Where was I born? I was born in New York, Queens, Holland. When was I born? I was born on the 12th of March, so I'm a Pisces zodiac sign. What country did my ancestors come from? Guyana. It's in the Caribbean. Though it's kind of confusing because people are like the Caribbean is supposed to be like a whole bunch of islands, but for many who don't know, Guyana, it's at the tip of South America, so it's kind of confusing. Whatever. But do any of my living relatives speak a language other than English? Yes, French and German. I speak a little bit of German from my relatives and from school, and a little bit of Swedish. Do I have any pets? I don't have any pets. I really, really, really want to get a puppy, multiple, but I'm saving and I'm being faithful. I'm trying to stay faithful, but I really want to get a dog. So, but I used to have 2 parakeets, Tweety and Snowflake. What are my favorite television shows? Um, Favorite television show? Game of Thrones, #1. I can't wait for this season. I'm here for it. I'm ready. Second favorite show right now would have to be The Magicians, but that season just ended literally last week, and the season finale was jaw dropping. I can't think of any other shows that I like. I'm not really a big watcher of TV. I don't really watch TV that much. It's usually Netflix. And if it's Netflix, then I'm watching Fringe. So who is your favorite music artist or group? My favorite music artist, uh, or group. My favorite band is the 1975. Now, most people wouldn't know the 1975 if you don't listen to that type of genre of music. I listen to alternative music and indie rock most of the time, but I do listen to R&B, rap, hip hop, jazz. Um, what else? Oldies, old school, reggae, dance hall. I listen to everything, but majority of the time I listen to alternative music, which people, well, my friends, think is weird. But I love my music and I don't care. If you're in my car, you're listening to my music. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie is, it used to be The Notebook, but it has recently changed to The Theory of Everything. If you haven't seen The Theory of Everything, I strongly recommend you going to see that movie because that movie is life. What are your favorite sports? My favorite sports, well, I played soccer in high school, tennis. I played soccer, tennis, track and field, and in college I did tennis and dance, cheer. What are my hobbies? I have lots of hobbies. I write. I sing. Don't ask me to sing. I'm terrible. I have stage fright to the max. I play violin. I play the piano. I draw. Lots of people have said you should be a tattoo artist, but one of my biggest fears, I think, is if I become a tattoo artist to like really mess up one tattoo like one day and they just absolutely hate it, and that would just make me feel the absolute worst. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I didn't even know. I just quit life if that ever happened. What is my favorite school subject? My favorite school subject is chemistry, and that's also when I'm getting my associate's degree in chemistry. Now, when I tell people that, they're like, chemistry? What? Girl, bye. I know, chemistry is one of the most difficult subjects, especially in college. But it's one of the passions that I have. I love science, and I mean, if I, the other subjects of science, I mean, they interest me, but not as much as chemistry. Physics, yeah, it's alright. Um, Biology, not really big on biology. It's not one of my favorite um, subjects about science to learn about. How tall am I? I'm 5 foot flat, just 5 foot. I'm really short. I haven't grown. Fun fact: I haven't grown since middle school. Since seventh grade middle school, I've been the same height. It was very depressing. It was a depressing time. What shoe size am I? I'm 6. I wear a size 6.5. I have a small feet. Are you a good dancer? I am a good dancer. Have I ever been canoeing or kayaking? Fun story. I have been canoeing, and oh my gosh, it was the most exciting yet the most terrifying. I went with I remember it was for a school trip, and I went with my other friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but we're still good friends to this day. But we went canoeing, and I was in the back, and she was in the front. And we're rolling along, going along, whatever. And we end up stuck in like this huge pile of like it was like the edge of a forest, and we were just stuck there. And we were way out, so nobody could hear us. Everybody was rowing that way, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, what is going on?" It was scary. Not to mention that like like a flock of birds came over to where we were, and it was terrifying. It was terrifying. Cuz I know I've had birds for pets, but deep down I'm genuinely little bit teensy scared of birds cuz they just scare me. Like cuz their beaks, they just like ugh, I can't. It it scares me, and the way they fly, you don't know where they're gonna go. They could go here, there, whatever. The beady little eyes, just. Mm. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because I'm a fatty. I love food. But no, on a serious note, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because a lot of my family are spread out across the states. So it's nice to have a big family dinner where everybody comes together because I do appreciate family a lot, and this is one of the things that I hold dear to my heart. Can I tap dance? I can tap dance. Fun fact: I used to tap dance when I was little, and I used to do ballet as well. My mom tried to get me into every possible thing that she could. So, yes, I used to tap dance. I don't think my tap shoes are in my attic somewhere. If I ever find it, I will let you guys know, and I will let you guys see. Baths or showers? Showers all day, every day. But if it's like a time to relax, then bath for sure. for sure. Um, hmm, what position do I sleep in? I sleep. What is that position called? It's called the fetal position. Like when you like curled up in a ball, or whatever. Yeah, that's the position I sleep in. I don't know. They say that people that sleep in a fetal position are really quiet and reserved, which is true for the most part. I am quiet and I am reserved, but you know, what's my favorite milkshake flavor? Vanilla, all day, every day, vanilla. Although my favorite ice cream flavor is butter pecan. I do get teased though for saying pecan. Is it pecan or pecan? Pecan. I don't know. Whatever. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Have I ever fired a gun? I've fired a BB gun, if that counts. But I haven't ever fired a gun with bullets. And I'm trying to scroll through the questions. How often do I buy new clothes? Not often at all. For people who know me, I'm very frugal. Like I could have a lot of money, but then I'll go to the store and I'll look at a shirt and it'll be like for sale, $18.99, and I'll be like, do I really need this shirt? Is this shirt gonna benefit me in the future? How could I wear this shirt with other outfits? I don't really need it. Put it back. So, I'm really frugal with stuff like that. So I haven't been shopping in like 2 years, I would say. Like I'm just very frugal with my money. Some say I shouldn't be like that, but hey, I think saving money could benefit me greatly rather than just spending it. What has been my worst haircut or style? About 2 years ago, I decided to do the big chop and cut my hair in a pixie cut. Yeah, it didn't work out. It was cute after my hair started growing, but initially I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Like, I wore hoodies all the time because this was in the wintertime. I wore hoodies all the time, hats, beanies, everything. I hated it. Um, um, am I scared of spiders? No, I'm not scared of spiders. However, you're gonna think this is weird. I am scared of slugs and snails. I don't know what it is about slugs, but they just creep me out. They're weird, and I also worms. Like I can't stand. Like it irks me because it's just like I can't explain it. It's just a phobia that I have. I can't even look at, even if it's on TV or anything like that. I can't look at it without getting squirmy, and I just have to change the channel. It bothers me. Um. So yeah. Am I a clean or messy person? I'm a clean person. I like to see the floor of my room. Unlike some people who just strew everything everywhere and is just like, is this even a room type thing? Do I believe in aliens? You know what? I think that's a controversial topic. But aliens, I feel aliens exist. We can't be the only ones in this universe. But that's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion on that, please let me know, because that is an interesting subject. A lot of people have different opinions on that because some people have seen starships in the skies, appearing and then disappearing, like that. Um, Other people have encounters with aliens. You know, it's one of those interesting subjects where it's kind of just like, I mean, it could not be. It's just one of those things. Do I know CPR? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Those health classes in high school, middle school, with CPR or something. Listen, I was not paying attention, so if it just so happens somebody passes out around me or faints or whatever, I'm sorry, but I can't bring you back. I'm about to be dialing 911 because I don't know. You're going to be looking quite dead around me because I cannot help you. I'm sorry, I want to help you, but I can't because I don't know CPR. Which is really not a good thing to say. But, yeah, I'm being honest. It's just the truth. Have I ever cried at a film? Yes. I've cried at Titanic. I've cried at The Notebook. I've cried at Tears of the Sun. And I've cried at Pearl Harbor if you haven't seen it, it's really good. But I cried at Pearl Harbor when Danny died at the end. It gutted me. And I started bursting out into tears. But if you haven't seen any of those movies, I strongly recommend you guys to go see it. Because those are really good movies. Do I like reading comics? Not really. I'm not really into comics like that. Though my favorite superhero is it's between Superman and Spider-Man. But right now I'm leaning more towards Superman because I went to go see Superman vs. Batman: Dawn of Justice with Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill. Great movie. Really great movie. Spider-Man's been lacking lately. I've been seeing the movies and with not to discredit Andrew Garfield because he's a wonderful actor and great actor. Tobey Maguire as well. But the Spider-Man films haven't been doing good lately, so I'm kind of upset at that. It's kind of like, get your shit together. What's going on? But I've been hearing news that they're coming back. They're gonna reboot Spider-Man. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Wow, I can't read. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? The most unusual thing I've ever eaten. It's not unusual, but is it? Anyways, whatever. The most unusual thing I've ever eaten is crocodile. I was tricked into eating it. Fun fact: we went out to eat with my family. It was a family brunch. It was Sunday, and it was a crocodile platter. It was an appetizer, and the name of it was crocodile platter. But I didn't think anything of it because everybody kept telling me it's chicken, it's chicken, it's just chicken, it's just a fancy name for the platter, whatever. So of course, me going along, ditzy and all, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I take a piece and shit, it was really good. So I keep eating, and my mom asked questions like, what is this? And she asked the waiter, and eventually they told us. They're like, it's crocodile, and we're sitting there like, no, it's not. Stop playing. Stop lying. Like, why you always lying? Like, stop lying. But the waiter came back and he was like, yeah, it's crocodile. It's crocodile platter. And we're both sitting there stuck like, y'all really did that mess to us. Y'all just really did that. Y'all foul for that. But you get over it. But would I eat it again? I would definitely eat it again because it's really, really good. What color are my eyes? I don't know if you guys can see my eyes clearly, but my eyes are a hazel color. And it's actually one of the most things I get complimented on the most. And it's really quite creepy when people just stare at you and it's just like, and then they're like, I love your eyes. And it's like, okay, back up. Thank you. But personal space. Um, have I ever been wolf whistled at in public? Yes, I have, on multiple occasions. Do I respond to it? No, because there are better ways to approach a woman than whistling at her like a dog. But anyways, so you guys know a little bit about me. I didn't want to make it too long, so 20 minutes. Sorry if it's long, but I will try to post another video after this one, so you guys can have 2 videos this week. I'm gonna try to shoot to make videos on Fridays, because that's when I have a lot of free time and I'm not working. So yeah, look for another video, and I will see you guys later. Deuces. If I can find